Hey guys, welcome back. Good to see everybody already in here this morning. Last day of the week, it's Friday.
Yep, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
That's what I was getting ready to say. And it's the Green Goblin Day.
So how are you gentlemen doing today?
Doing fairly well. How you doing this morning?
I can't complain. Survived another birthday, so got that now behind me.
That's right. You're the big 45, aren't you?
46.
46. That's right. We're the same age now until December.
Yep.
Yeah. How you doing this morning, Bass Man?
Past 46.
46 backwards, aren't you? Something like that?
Well, I'm 65.
Oh, that's right.
Till August.
Well, you're 46 with experience.
There you go.
Yeah. 46 with 20 years experience.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All
Let's
right.
go ahead and say hello to the fine folks in here today.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Joe right off the bat. Good morning, Mr. Joe.
CG Coins. Hello, everyone driving and listening. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm Sir Gold. Good to see you. It's been a little while.
Yes, sir, Gold. Good seeing you.
Joe fan. Nothing.
There's Tiny.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss Amy.
Dr. 55 Chevy. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, sir. Mr. MJ Boudreaux. Good to see you, buddy.
Great seeing you, man.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safety 13. Good morning, Tiny, Kevin, Bassman, and the gang.
Scott S. Good morning, sir.
Raid Master, happy St. Patty's Day to everyone.
Nice. Bass man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
And my daughter's birthday was day before yesterday.
What?
14?
You didn't tell me?
Her birthday's Pi Day?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. It was supposed to be, she was due on the 17th, but that was a Monday that year. And the doctors didn't want to take a chance on going through the weekend and having to come in to deliver on it. So they induced her on a Friday. Made me so mad.
No, wow.
I wanted her to be born on the 17th because my cousin was born on that day, and we'd, be same year. I mean, same birthday, not the same year, but
so he wouldn't forget what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Bobby Collie. Hey, guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Perfect timing.
Tuning up the thing. Kilo man. Good morning, man.
Yes, Crispy, good seeing you, man.
Hey, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Been a week or so. Really good to see you. Teacher 1388. Good to see you, sir.
Good morning, teacher. Yeah, I need to reach out to you about that message you sent yesterday. Came in a little garbled. All right. There's the Bad Gateway. Good morning, all. Coffee is especially flavorful this morning.
I've got my coffee in the flavor of Wadlin watermelon.
Zang.
Jack Goldman from Marion, North Carolina. Good to see you, buddy.
Looks like Scott S. is asking to find out how many Army medals are still available.
Wow.
let's head over to the Mint and let's find out.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and say hello to Silver Freaky. Ow. Good morning.
Well, it's easy to tell because there's a big old fat remind me up there. So it looks like the grand total is 0.
Yep.
Now, none available at the moment. That's not to say that they don't have them for the gift shops, and they have some put aside for when they go out to shows. If you're over in Baltimore, I know the Mint's set up at the Whitman Coin Expo, which is happening in Baltimore this weekend. So they probably have some there on hand.
I wouldn't doubt it one bit. I believe we are caught up.
Yes, sir.
Teacher says, just wanted to know if you could help get that beautiful Morgan.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. You want to get it graded. I still have your other items that you want to get graded, and I'm going to be going over to the shop that does that for me probably this upcoming week. So I'll be getting that going. Jack Allman's asking, when's the next set of quarters coming out? Well, I know we have the clad quarter proof set that's set to come out. I want to say it's next week already. It's what, next
21st.
Tuesday? Yeah.
21st.
Yeah, so that's next Tuesday. And then Edith Kanaka Ole comes out the following Monday on the 27th.
Oh, the 27th. What's on the 6th, Bassman?
The
I think that's the Silver Women's Quarter Proof set.
Silver Woman.
Yep. Yeah. Wait till you see the thumbnail for that one.
Oh, yeah. Bassman's outdone himself on that one.
Joel Kirby, good morning, sir. Good to see you. Yes, an increase in the household order limit on all Morgan and Peace to 25, except for the reverse proof set.
Yeah, that's increased to 5, though.
Yep, says Mr. Joe. Yep, absolutely.
Yep, that was some good news yesterday. Thunder got 4th place for the fundraiser. 2
Nice.
dogs that got last-minute donations. Thanks to everybody who donated. Great to hear, teacher.
Oh, wow.
But no, that's awesome. Thunder deserves all the thunder that we can give him.
Yep, absolutely. Thunder's a great dog.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone know if I can send 3 American Winter quarters in airtights via regular mail? I mean, like using a birthday envelope. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Mr. Scott. Unless if you put unmachinable on it, it might be okay. But yeah, it's still going to get mashed in there. The thickness
of it could still cause it to tear. I'd get a bubble envelope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody get that birthday card and stick it down in a bubble enveloper.
Yeah.
Bubble enveloper.
I was going to say, keep the card and have the birthday card in there so that it helps protect it.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that's way too risky.
Yeah. Because even if it doesn't just tear it by itself, even though they're inside the card and it's, card stock, with all that mail mashing on it, it's going to put rings on it. And when they see those rings, they're going to go, what's in the shape of a circle?
Gen X, good to see you, sir.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Hopefully all's well down in the sunshine.
Yeah. There's a big price difference between a card and a first class mail. Yep.
Yep.
Bubble envelope, bubble mailers like $3 and something.
And the USPS has gone up a little bit. Cheapest I've been getting is like $4.05.
There you go. It's not too bad. When it'll cost you at least with the 3 coins in there, it's going to cost you at least $3 and something to send it unmachinable with the weight in a birthday card. So you might as well go ahead and spring for the bubble mailer. Yes, nice and sunny today, but rain tomorrow, he says Mr. Gen X.
Yeah, we're dealing with the rain up here today.
Yep, it was here yesterday, bad. Yeah, I can tell you what the weather's going to be. I'm blessed.
Blessed with the knowledge.
Yeah, well, he's blessed down there where all our weather comes from. He knows what's going to happen 2 days before we do. So
yep.
Last week he was like, "You're going to get some rain probably tomorrow.
Lots of thunder
late in the evening. Yeah, lots of thunder late in the evening.
Lots of lightning in them storms.
You sure shooting." The next evening, thunder with some lightning in it.
I've done decided that's what the weathermen are doing. They don't really got all these little charts and stuff that tell them anything. They just call it 2 states over and get it.
Hey, what's it doing over there? It's raining.
What's it doing this morning? Yeah.
Later today, it's going to rain in this area here, unless the wind changes, and then it might be raining down here. That's how they do it. Post office has a gauge for letters, envelopes to pass through easily. If not, will jam in their sorting machines. Absolutely, Mr. Boudreaux. Mm-hmm. It's got that little cardboard thing. Ours is one at our post office is so old. It's got like 28-cent stamps on it and stuff. And I'm like, don't you think they need to upgrade that? He goes, well, as long as the hole still works. And I'm like, the hole looks like it's reamed out as it is. Well, let's just get a new one. No, they ain't having it. It's the government. They're not going to pay for new stuff if they don't have to. Okay. Not to mention if it's raining, snowing the day of delivery and the envelope get wet, good way to lose coins. Yep, absolutely.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What is her name? Oh, I just watched a live stream.
Ida?
No, not today. Sorry. Copper.
Hardcore Copper.
Hardcore Copper.
Oh,
Hardcore Copper sent Zoe a proof Benji one time for her birthday.
Yeah.
Somebody took it out of a birthday card.
Oh.
Cut, and it wasn't a rip in the envelope, but you could see little circles on the envelope where it got dirty, rubbing off the other mailing, and it was cut perfectly right across the top of the envelope. So I was
terrible.
Like, no, what? That's not cool. Morning, brown sugar 0069. Good morning, name. Bill Driscoll, good to see you.
Good seeing everybody this morning.
Absolutely. 32 fine folks in here. Do me a favor. Just go down there below Mr. Kevin. Probably right in this area under him. Hit that like button.
That way.
Yep.
So yeah. Actually, talking about Ms. Ida, they're just about getting ready for their big auction that they're having this weekend.
Yep, absolutely. It's going to be huge. Saturday and Sunday, maybe even enough for 2 weekends.
Yeah. Yeah, for St. Jude's Hospital for children. Yeah.
A lot of the normal Saturday Sunday, YouTubers are stepping out of the way to let her take the whole weekend,
Yep, and that's including me.
including.
So no Saturday morning wake up call tomorrow. We're making way for Ms. Ida and all of them with the best of the best community to let them have their weekend, let them have their days.
Yeah, absolutely. Compton, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're not too sore from that wreck you were in.
Yeah, hopefully you're doing all right from that accident.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, that silver box Ida has, she says she has over 70 ounces of silver in it.
Nice.
So, I mean, that's going to bring a pretty penny.
Well, now, if she had Tiny auctioning them, that wouldn't be but about 2 hours work. You're frozen, by the way, Tiny, and you're clapping your hands or something.
That sucks. The internet strikes again.
There, you're back. Now you're gone again. You can come back now. You unfroze.
Bill Driscoll, what town are you in? I'm in Canton, Michigan, which is just outside of Ann Arbor.
I was going to say, don't go look for it on the map.
Yeah.
It's hard to find.
But reason I'm wearing my shirt today, I mean, it's got the big E on it. Well, it's green for St. Patty's Day, but I attended Eastern Michigan University, so go Eagles. And once a Huron, always a Huron.
Nice.
And luckily, they got the green and white.
Yeah.
Possibly because they used to be Michigan State Normal College and affiliated with Michigan State University. So
I don't know why, but every year I'd always pick Michigan State in the March Madness, in the brackets and stuff. It was always, it wasn't a favorite team or anything. It's just somebody I always picked.
Oh no, hey. Bad Gateway. My son is an Eagle. Great school.
My high school was the Eagles.
I went to an Eagles elementary school. Eagles are a very popular school mascot.
Oh yes.
Yep. And it seems like they're all green and white.
Now, see, most of ours are red and whites around here, and but there are like in our the conference I was in, it's changed since I was in school, but there were like 3 or 4 teams on there that were the Eagles, in that conference.
The sorting machines run at the speed of sound, so if the items are secured, kinetic energy takes over. Everything in motion stays a minute. Yep, absolutely. Shoot them coins right out the end of it.
Uh-huh.
I do too, Bad Gateway. Says I sure hope John Shank is feeling better.
Oh yeah.
Did he get hurt, or was he sick?
He's got a diagnosis that he's working on.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still up in the air on him.
So yeah, good thoughts and prayers and for John Shank.
Yes, he's been through a lot.
Yes, he has. Joe says a congratulations set of 2023, 9,488 stock level at mint data available has changed to stock level.
Yep, so they're making some changes there.
Yeah. 9,000 left. That just. That's crazy. This time last year, after the drop of the congratulations set, we were like, did anybody see any comeback?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, oh, don't worry about them coming back. They're going to have them next year.
Yep.
I mean, it's last year's with the, it being the same coin instead of it being a W instead of it being a San Francisco really hurt the mint, I believe. I said this earlier, so I apologize for repeating myself. I met my wife 39 years ago today. Congratulations, Bad Gateway.
Dang. Congrats. So yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, that stock level is not the easiest thing to find on this.
No.
I just finally found it. It's up in the product meta tag information.
Nice. Bandit Jones, good morning. Saying good morning to Tiny Kevin. Hello, Bass Man. Howdy to folks in the chat. At Fraser's Pub in Ann Arbor is where Bad Gateway met his wife.
Oh, nice.
Compton is looking for a 2021 Morgan in any mint mark.
Have to see if I have any still left in stock. The ones I've been holding on to have started to be trickling away.
I think they're starting to get popular again. The closer we get to the 2023 release, those 2021s are starting to come back into the limelight a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Actually, a lot of people have still been looking for them lately, especially at coin shows.
Yep.
And yeah, it's just like one or two people have been having them, but the number they have on them is bordering on ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
I talked to a couple of the guys that I trade with, and they were all, three out of the four that I talked to within the last week. That was one of the things they were looking for, where they hadn't been looking for them in the last 8 months. All three of the four were one of the first things on their list looking for were ungraded in the raw Morgans from 2021. And I was like, nope.
Yep. CCO and I think Denver are the three big ones that people have been looking for lately.
Yep.
If Gen X confirms, prices on those are going back up.
$2021 or first as it comes back, how I'm looking to be. Yep. Just now, see, they wouldn't be back in favor if they would have made the 2022s. But now that they're not, that 2023 reverse proof set's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just surprised that they've had the subscription out there for so long, and now they're upping the number of subscriptions you can have on it.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently they've found where their sweet spot is going to be on them, and it's somewhere around 250,000. Because that's what it seems like their number currently is.
So they're not getting okay, now tell me if I'm wrong. This is the way my mind is working. Scary thought, I know. I'm a little insight to how this is working. But they've had the subscriptions out there all this time. Around a 250,000 mintage are available. Now, are they not getting enough subscriptions to where they can up the household order limit to meet those mintages? Or are they upping those to see who would be interested if they made more?
It makes you wonder, but I mean, yeah, they went from, I want to say it was 10 for the household order limit.
Yep.
On the it was the proofs and the uncirculateds. Uncirculated has a mintage of about 400,000, I want to say.
Yep.
And proofs are around 300,000. But I mean, it seems that the numbers plateaued with the number of subscriptions right around that 250 mark. So I think that's why they're opening up for more subscriptions, because they're trying to see, okay, how many more can we shake loose out of these?
Right. Makes sense.
Because they don't want to be sitting on that stock for too long.
Yeah.
And they need to find the sweet spot of their numbers, for their numbers.
I agree with Gen X right here. Mintages are
Mintages.
too high for flippers, so collectors are buying them, is my opinion. Yep.
You hit it on the target.
Yep. For sure.
Yep. Dealers will get some in order to fulfill their customer needs. I already have orders for the uncirculated proofs and the reverse proofs. So, yeah, I'm ordering enough so that I have in stock. Plus, I'm ordering for specific customers that have already placed an order with me.
The subscription order limit is now 25 on the Morgans and Pieces, and it is 5 on the reverse proof Morgan and Piece set.
Yep.
At Gateway.
It was originally 10 on the proof and the uncirculated ones. A friend of mine is asking me about gold and silver prices, because if you hadn't noticed, they're heading back up today.
Good morning, Silver Bull 30.
Silver Bull, good to see you.
Before the change was 10 and 5.
Yep,
you're right. Yep.
Oh no, it was 10 and 3.
Was it 3? Oh yeah, it was 3. Wasn't
it was 3 for the reverse proof.
Yeah.
Now it's 5. Yep, silver's at 22.30, gold's around 19.60 right now.
Oh wow.
So we're moving on up.
Did any of you buy the other day when it was around $20?
Actually, yeah, I picked up some more of those Batman batarangs.
Oh, nice.
So
those are cool. Did you keep one of those for your collection? Oh yeah, I knew you would.
I mean, yeah, what kind of fanboy am I if I didn't keep a collection like that?
Yeah, it's stuck in the wall over there.
Exactly. I mean, I was throwing it so many times into the camera. Now it's embedded in the wall over there.
He let loose one time and
it slipped.
So keep from marking up the wall. He's actually got a cork board over there now. He's got a dart board over there. He's trying to get bullseye with it. Well, get good, and then you can go out and start fighting crime with him.
Exactly. I am the knight.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I do hope to get some of the 2023 Morgan and Peace dollars because I dig the design. Absolutely the same.
Yep. They just need to get that shine right on the uncirculated ones.
Get rid of that burnished look, uncirculated look.
We don't need the satin look. Give us our original Eagles. I'm sorry, Morgans and Peace.
Yeah, give us some luster.
Exactly.
But from the looks of it and the the renderings of it, if you see an older coin in a rendering, or even like you see a rendering of a proof, you can tell it's got some shine to it. You can tell it's got some flatness to the fields.
Mm-hmm.
And these renderings still look kind of iffy, kind of like the same.
Still look a little flat. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I know it's just a rendering, but when you look at a proof rendering, you can tell it's a proof rendering. When you look at a business strike rendering, you can tell it's a business strike rendering. It's.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Yes, Gen X need cartwheels for sure. Matt LeFew, good morning. Good to see you.
Yeah, I mean, you can see those proof renderings, how it has the whiteness in it for the mirrors. But yeah, you go down to those uncirculated ones. I mean, here's the 21 uncirculated. It's how they had them rendered. There's almost a flatness in it.
Yeah, you can see that shading down the left-hand side of it.
Yeah, and you see that same. The thing is, in the subscription program for the 23s, they look like they might be directly taken from the 21s.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see their rendering for a 23 circulation. Because, yeah, that piece especially, it looks like it's a one-for-one relationship.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that Morgan, too. I mean, the shading going at the same angle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like these are renderings of the 21s. They're not renderings of the 23s. So I want to see what they actually have in store for the 23s.
I think when they put out the I want to say menu like I'm ordering food or something. Must be hungry. When they put out the schedule, they should have all the renderings already done for the year.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Instead of image coming soon. No image.
Try making thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
They're not there.
Michael LeFew, good morning. Top of the morning to you.
What time is the MSU game today? I have no idea. I quit watching a long time ago.
Beats me, yeah. I'm not watching the March Madness.
When are the Morgan and Peace dollars coming out? Is that the fall?
I want to say the uncirculated ones, it's like late June, July. Let's see if they have it in the subscriptions information. Manage my subscriptions. Morgan and Peace Uncirculateds, they're saying July 19th. Where are the rest of them? July 19th. Morgan and Peace Proof Coins, September 13th. And Morgan and Peace 2-coin reverse proof set, November 14th.
There's where I got the fall from.
So, yeah, we got some time yet before we get to see them. But, yeah, the uncirculated ones are the first ones coming out. So, July 19th will be here before we know it.
Scott S. I need to mow quite a few lawns to get the money for all the Morgan's Peace coins.
No, I hear you. I
planned on being home already and getting back on my feet to try to get one of each. But the only thing I'm going to be able to go after this year is the reverse proof set. That's about the only thing I'm going to be able to.
And Bad Gateway, apparently the MSU game is at 12:15.
11:15. Well, that's my time. 11:15.
Yep. 12:15 Eastern.
Right.
That's a good point, Miss Amy. Scott, at least you would have some nice silver to hold on to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it would. Oh, yes, Scott. Tiny, you have to get the reverse set at minimum. Yep, that's the one. That's the one I'm already saving for it. That's the one from this year that I absolutely have to get. Now I may do some trading whenever they come out. I've got, like I said, I've got trade partners that I can deal with. So maybe I'll come about them that way, like I did with the 2021s. But
bad gateway, I hear you. Trying to save for that 2023 American Liberty Gold coin. I want that tree.
Yep, he wants the
Don't
tree.
blame you one bit.
And I'm gonna be blind for a couple seconds while I clean off these spectacles. I don't even know why I'm looking at the screen. It's not like I can see it.
It's all good, brother.
We got 36 fine folks still in here today. That's awesome. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit that like button. And I'm going to remind everybody, St. Jude's auction for Miss Ida tomorrow and Sunday over on Miss Ida's channel. We are, Bassman to put in there. No Saturday morning wake up call from Mr. Kevin over on Coins Making Sense. Ida Herring's channel. Bassman's just put her channel link in there. So if you want to go over and watch a auction, it'll be Saturday and Sunday. There's a lot of great stuff that they're putting up for auction.
I need to watch Call Me Chris when Riley wants to be Batman for Halloween. I'll have to catch that.
Can you get shipwreck coins graded if you have a COA? If yes, should you get them graded?
I would say can you get them graded? I think you can, but it's more of it's going to have a designation of shipwreck effect on it.
Yep.
Reason being is that salt water, being in that salt water, it gets a wavy effect on the coin.
Too bad they won't put like provenance and stuff like that on there. What wreck it was from, and
yeah, I think they have to have a partnership with the actual excavation of the wreck in order to be able to put it on the holders. But yeah, NGC has done that in the past. Yep, right there. Gen X. Yep.
I saw a live auction last night on YouTube with shipwreck gold coins going for upwards to $50,000 per coin.
Wow. Dang. Well, when you get into gold like that, I mean, yeah.
I seen a how much was it? 48,000. I seen a 1964 Kennedy go for $48,000. The 4 on 1964, right on the serif that comes out on the end, there's a drip mark.
Oh.
Something about that drip made it worth $48,000. And apparently there's been quite a few found, and they're still going for that amount of money.
Wow.
So I'm like, I got to get home to look at my 64 Kennedys.
I'd be wondering what kind of error that is.
Yeah, it just looks like a drip mark. I mean, it looks like a tear almost.
Yeah, I know. Gen X is mentioning the 1964 SMS coin. Yeah, that's another find that, that's getting really good money with in the auctions. because there's only like about 5 or 6 of them known. So pretty much everybody that asks me, hey, do I have the $30,000 1964 Kennedy?
No,
Probably not.
Probably not.
Mark Lewis, good morning.
Good morning, Mark Lewis. I've had quite a few Kennedys that's went for pretty good money, but is Tiny frozen or is it me? I don't know. Am I frozen?
You've had your moments. You're currently pushing up your glasses right now.
Yeah, I keep freezing. It's horrible. They keep saying that they're working on it, and I'm like, okay, it's it's
yeah, that's a good pose there.
It's not a big deal to figure out if you can use the internet or not. Let's just it's pretty much plug and play at this point. All the software and everything is there. All you gotta do is turn it on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so no comment from the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
At least this peanut gallery.
Well, they said first off, they said, oh, it's not working. We didn't know that. Okay. So let them know it's not working. And then they said, why would you be using that? I said, well, I do live streams, and the internet
needs a better connection.
Yeah, I need a better connection. And I'm picking my nose, says Yofan.
No, he's
no, yeah, you're just pushing up the glasses.
That's too high for picking his nose.
Yeah. Well, no, I was acting like I was picking my nose just there a second ago, but I guess I'm froze. So.
You're froze pushing your glasses up, so your fingers between your eyes.
I was gonna say, make a big movement, make it refresh the.
There you go.
There you go.
Now I'm singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you are.
But then they asked me why I would be using it, so I told them. And then the next time I asked them, they said, well, they're worried about all the computers being on because all their computers are hardwired. I'm like, if you can use it, my computer should be able to use it.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we don't know if they're going to give it to the guests because if one computer gets a virus, we could all get the virus. That's doesn't
how
work
it works.
I said not so much. Doesn't. We would have to all be networked and be able to get on each other's computer like a big network, like your computers.
Yeah.
So if one of your computers gets a virus, the other ones can get the virus. But if my computer is not visible by your computer, yours has nothing to do with mine.
Yeah.
So, and then whenever they came around the other day, I was like, are they still working on that internet thing? They said, well, they're trying to figure out a way that they can do it. I'm like, it's already there. The system is there.
You just have to turn it on.
Turn it on. But I understand what they're saying because all the internet service provider here, I don't know who it is, but they donate all the phone equipment, the computer equipment, the internet itself. The internet provider donates that to the Ronald McDonald House.
Wow.
So they have to go through the charity that's donating from the internet provider. So they go to the charity, and then the charity goes to the provider, and then the provider goes to one of their contractors to get them to donate their time to come out and fix it. So you got to go through 3 stages with one comment, with one problem.
Yep.
So by the time it gets to where it needs to go, my request for having an Ethernet cable to plug into my computer is now, oh, he wants to run the internet. Well, no, wait a minute. Because you know how the sentence starts with the bird jumps, and at the end of it, this bird's got 7 feathers and he fiery ring of death. No, that's not how it
Phoenix
works.
combusted.
Yeah, that's not how it works, people.
No,
just turn it on.
Just want some internet.
Just want some internet. I'm gonna find and they got those repeaters all over the building.
Mm-hmm.
They've got I'm gonna find one and I'm gonna set under it, even if it's in the middle of the hallway. I'm gonna set under it to see if it does any better. Probably not.
We got to do something already. It's like, come on, folks.
Mark Lewis says, last man, my wife got me a North American striped bass, silver. Found awesome bass picture on it. I'll send you a picture. That's cool. Like a silver rail or something with a striper on it.
Have a good day, Bad Gateway.
Yeah, buddy. You have a good weekend. See you on Monday. Hopefully.
Yes, sir.
It's not like the old days, send the kiddo to the roof and turn the antenna, says MJ Boudreaux. Yeah. That was me. Go up there and change the no.
Ours, it always ended up, turn the antenna. As soon as you'd let go and start to leave, it'd go bad again. So you had to stand up there for 2-hour football game holding the antenna.
Well, what they never told you is that you're acting, you being up there touching the antenna, you're now part of the antenna.
You're the antenna, so it's working while you're there.
Exactly. Oh, those were the days. Now, we had this dial thing that was hooked up to the antenna on the roof at my grandma and grandpa's house, and we would have to adjust the dial and it would rotate it.
Yeah. My whenever they first come out with satellites, my grandfather got one, and it's this big 10-foot satellite in his front yard. I mean, he had like an acre and a half for a front yard, but still this big eyesore metal cage in his front yard.
Yeah. And
he would get up there and start turning that dial and be looking out the window at the same time, turning that dial, looking out the window. And it'd make this god awful racket when you were outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. MJ Boudreaux was that kid. I missed a lot of shows. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, it sounds like Ozzy's having an attack.
Yeah, Ozzy, he never feeds Ozzy, so.
Listen at you. That dog eats better than me, you, and everybody in the chat. I'll tell you that right now for a fact. Anything any one of us is eating, he's eating.
Duck race the other night. I was cheering on my duck, and unfortunately, the D and the F are very close when typing on my phone.
It wasn't saying.
Needless to say, I was saying, "Go duck."
Yeah. A lot of you know Mike Panucci. Mike Panucci is a big part of this coin family, and he had a 3-day duck race the other day, and now on his channel, he has a 1-week duck race going on.
Oh, man.
1 week.
Bumping up those hours, huh?
Yeah, it's huge. I'm like, wow.
Now, how many people started off in this duck race?
Is
there like an hour that he started off with okay, we're adding names into the race for a week?
I have no idea. I really didn't get the particulars of it. I just seen what he had posted, and I was like, holy cow. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to jump over there.
Yeah, that would be more than I could stand to watch, I think.
Something like that, you just have it on in the background, and it's like,
yeah,
and it's still going.
Yeah,
week-long marathon.
Do 5 hours of work, and it's still going.
Week-long marathon race. Right now, there's only 2 watching. That would be me, and I can see at least 50 names.
Oh wow!
You know,
who are you going to call? I don't know. Who are you going to call? I don't know.
It's not a duck race. It's a leprechaun race. There's little leprechauns running.
It sounds like an old computer game called Elf Bowling.
Yeah.
I remember Elf Bowling. I see a lot of, I'm not going to name them off, but I see a lot of familiar names in there from the coin community.
Yeah?
Yep. It's got 56 hours, 32 minutes, and 24 seconds left.
Wow. Scott S., do you realize the colorized battering will increase in value over time? I was thinking about buying a few. Actually, I ordered one a couple of months ago. I'm still waiting for mine to come in. The colorized proofs, yeah, they're taking their time on fulfilling those. But
brown sugar's in that race.
I know they have. I know they have good premium on them.
Have a good day. Have a good weekend, buddy.
Thank you, G.
Brown sugar's in that race, Mr. Kevin.
Oh, nice.
She said, look for my name.
So how did they do it, Brown Sugar? Did they just give you a couple of hours in order to throw your name in the hat, or did you have to register ahead of time, or?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Tell me more.
Huge premium, but they're cool, so Scott.
Oh, I can't wait to get mine. Supposedly they're shipping it March 20th, but I've been hearing that since early March, and it's being kicked down the calendar a little bit every time. But no, I just bought some more of the regular batterings. Should have those sometime late next week.
Miss Brown Sugar said we were in the chat and he put our names on the list.
Nice.
Crispy, welcome back, buddy. He's talking about getting the colorized battering coins there.
Yeah, if you remember the battering that was in the auction a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, they actually made a proof version of that, which is colorized with the dark night colors.
And he may add more time to the clock. What? I'm not saying what he's doing is wrong. I think it's cool.
I think it's a good way to massage the system.
Yes. Your watch hours will go up for sure. But like I seen when I was in there, I was one of 2 people. So one other person was in there. But like Brown Sugar says, you check it a couple times a day.
Yep.
And even if you're only in there for 3 or 4 minutes, so you can see your name, see where your name's at or whatever, if you can find your name, it's kind of cool. I'm digging it. So if anybody out there talks to Mike Panucci, tell him thumbs up. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome what he's doing. Yep. And good luck, Brown Sugar.
Scott S., the regular Batarang, no, it just comes in one of their plastic sleeves, like you get everything from Atmex. But it does come in a Batarang shaped airtight.
Yes, views have to be present to get view hours. Absolutely, Mr. Ventura.
Yep.
So whether you're there goes Bassman typing instead of talking again, I swear.
Yeah.
Say it for us one time, Bassman. 4-minute warning.
4-minute warning.
There we go. He's going to get a soundboard, and all of a sudden it's just going to go 4-minute warning, 4-minute warning.
Yeah.
But whether you comment on a live stream or not, you are giving that channel watch hours. Mm-hmm. So if there's 34 people in here, but there's only about 8 or 9 of you talking, the other 20 some are giving watch hours. They're giving those minutes to the channel. They're actually supporting the channel, whether they're lurking or not, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. Also on your videos, like a video you put out, if somebody puts a thumbs down, that's still interaction. YouTube does not differentiate between good and bad. It's all worth to your channel. It all adds to your channel. So if they watch 5 seconds of your video, just long enough to put that dislike or don't like or whatever you want to call it, that thumbs down, and then they leave, that 5 seconds goes towards your watch time. That thumbs down goes towards your interaction with the community. So whether it's good or bad on their terms, it's still good on your side of it and YouTube side of it. Crispy. 55 Chevy. I'll leave you with my favorite saying. We, the willing, lead by the unknowing, have done so much with so little for so long. We can now do anything with nothing. Have a great day, everyone. I like that. Have a good day, Doctor. Congratulations on all the good news with the church. That's awesome. Crispy, I have to say that I just had a bad experience with Atmex. I made an order. I know I agreed to the terms and service. However, I called to cancel the order. Within 5 minutes, they charged me $35.02 to cancel. What? How could there be like I'm assuming, you know what they say about assuming, but a restocking fee? I could see a restocking fee.
Yeah.
If you send it back, but
canceling, that's dirty bull.
That sucks. That's not good. Have a good weekend, Gen X Collectibles. Good to see you, buddy. And he's an elite member of Atmex.
You think, bigger fee for the bigger shark or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not good at all. Jack Goldman has to take off. Have a great weekend, sir. We're about ready to head out of here ourselves.
Yep.
Thank you for coming, Mark Lewis. Good to see you, buddy.
I need to go ahead and leave because I've got to get to a doctor's appointment. So everybody have a good weekend. And as always, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Thanks, Bassman. I'll kick it off here. This weekend, Saturday, I'm going to be up in Grand Rapids, Michigan for the 4 Mile Expo show. And then Sunday, I'm going to be at the Redford Coin Show over in Livonia, Michigan on Plymouth Road and Merriman, just east of Merriman.
Nice.
And
you'll be setting up for these, right?
Yes, sir.
He won't just be there, folks. He will be selling. So if you're in the area, go over there and buy all his stuff.
Yep.
That way he's got a restock. Fire sale.
All right. Well, I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend, everyone.
And that just leaves me all by my lonesome. But, Tiolito, good to see you. I want to thank everybody for coming. Crispy, Scott S., Amy, Brown Sugar, Ken O'Mine, I'm Sir Gold, Bass Man. Couldn't do it without you, brother. Mr. Kevin from Coins Making Sense. You're an awesome guy. Thank you for coming in here and sharing your day with us. I appreciate all of you, and I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket till you look.